Yo, what's up? It's your favorite Simone Barkeep here, and today we're going to highlight some of our big pickups, and then I'm going to get into some of these samples that I've been having sitting here for a minute. So, first of all, I don't know if I highlighted this on the channel yet or not, but Brown Family Spirits hooked me up with a bottle of their straight rye whiskey, autographed right there by the distiller. So shout out to Brown Family Spirits. I'm not going to open this bottle because I think it's so cool that it's signed and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one, and I'm going to go grab a bottle from the store here my next trip out. So stay tuned for that. Brown Family Spirits, local distillery. They did a distiller did an interview with Market Northwest Bourbon, and I won this bottle. They also sent me brown bourbon, nice little hat that unfortunately probably not going to fit my giant dome. And then I didn't even realize they sent me this. It was mixed in with the paper, the wrapping and packaging paper, but boom, Brown Family Wine and Spirits. So they did not have to do that, but they went all out with everything. So again, check them out, Brown Family Spirits. They just recently, I've started seeing their bottles popping up in local stores here in the Washington area. So, you know, if you see them out there, give them a try. It's a small vineyard and distillery here, Eastern Washington. You know, check it out. And I'll definitely post a review once I buy a bottle that's not signed. And I'll let you know how it is. So next up, Russell's 13. Russell's 13. I don't know what the deal is, but these bad boys are just popping up everywhere around me. All right, now let's get into some of these samples. So I got so many samples here, and I don't drink that often because this work is so crazy in the summer that I've been kind of taking it easy on the drinking. But all these great people have sent me these samples, so let's honor them and get into some of these. So this is one of my oldest ones I've been sitting on. That is a Hancock's Reserve. So I have never even seen a bottle of this in the wild, not even one for secondary. So I don't know that this actually exists, but somebody sent me this. They said it's Hancock's Reserve. We're going to put some in our magical crystal Glen. Let's get into Hancock's Reserve. Hancock's Reserve. This is supposed to be Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 2, which is the higher rye mash bill. I think it's like 88, 89 proof, something in that range, so pretty low. And then MSRP wise, if you can find it at MSRP, this is another one of those that's in that same range as like the Stag, the what's the other one? Oh, the Elmer, $40 to $50 range, somewhere in there. But like I said, I've never even seen a bottle in the wild, so you know, glad that I was able to get this sample. And normally, like most Buffalo Trace products, they're not always the most complex, but they're always easy sippers and smooth. So Hancock's Reserve, first try. Smells like bourbon. It's reminding me of the nose that I was getting on a lot of the benchmarks. So I know the benchmarks, obviously another Buffalo Trace product, but the nose is reminding me a lot of those. All right, so Hancock's Reserve, definitely very easy to drink, very smooth. That 89 proof, you know, you don't even barely notice it going down. On this one, I'm getting a lot of cinnamon flavor, which I'm not used to getting on a Buffalo Trace product. So cinnamon. I don't get any of that Buffalo Trace sweetness that I usually get, or that berry note that you get in a lot of Buffalo Trace products. So this one's a little different than from what I've experienced from Buffalo Trace. Okay, so that's interesting. I get cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla. So Hancock's Reserve, is this a bottle that you should go out and hunt for, that you should look for? I mean, if I found that bottle at MSRP, I would pick it up. I would trade maybe a Blanton's for it, which is coming in at about the same MSRP. Just because Blanton's have been really easy for me to get, and Hancock's Reserve is not easy to get. So worth finding at MSRP, yes. Worth hunting for? I mean, I'm going to go bourbon hunting either way. So, I mean, I'm not hunting specifically for that. But if I run across it for MSRP, then, yeah, pick it up. It's solid. Tasty pour. Nice cinnamony flavor. Not the kind of sweet cinnamon that you get on a lot of those Amberana finished, you know, that's more like a cinnamon cereal, but this one just more of a little bit of like cinnamon candy, just without the cloying sweetness. So anyways, hopefully that helps. I got a couple of big bottles coming in supposedly this week, so I should have one of them in tomorrow. But stay tuned for those, because we got a couple of big hitters coming, and I'm super excited to try these out on the channel and share the results of our year one of furious bourbon hunting. All right, well, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Cheers. Good. Hancock's Reserve. Boom.